now turn my Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vivid in a dream last night.
Good. So, Sokolov's down. Probably stuff to pick up over here. Let's read. Lieutenant Niles' report. As requested, this is a sample of the black market elixir we believe to become... This is a sample of the black market elixir we believe to be coming from one of the abandoned distilleries. No doubt it's inferior to your formula, or even to Pierrot's remedy, but people are desperate. We have not been able to identify the additional ingredients. Perhaps you'll have better luck. One thing of note, some of the men of the watch claim when pressed to have purchased and used this stuff from time to time since it's cheaper than either of the popular brands. None of them report any illness or complications, so while it may not protect from the plague as well, it doesn't seem harmful. Lieutenant Christopher Niles, 2nd Dispensary Detail, Dunwell City Watch. I don't remember if we actually poisoned the water thing. Do I want to go after the runes? Oh, well, we'll find out.
The air is heavy and stiff. Some acrid powders still linger in it.
Yeah. Hey, guy.
I don't have anything to take.
No, you're free.
Thank you. Whoever you are, he kept me in a cage. Like an animal.
Yeah.
The pain is horrible right now. So I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
Thanks. I'm just gonna take this guy and leave. What's this? Oh, wait. I can't read that. Don't know if I can read stuff when I'm carrying someone. Oh yeah, and I can use my magic, so that's good. I could probably almost leave immediately. Because the guy is right there. Literally. This was way too easy. There's gonna be a hitch. Hey guy.
Royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Yeah. Let's do that then. Just wait for a second. Maybe I need to do something else in here.
Sokolov sees the captain of the helm and the tusked leviathan. What do you see in stars?
I don't know, but I feel like we're missing out on something. But then again, I have no specific mission, so let's just leave. Let's get Sokolov back. This mission has gone long enough. So, yeah, we did it on low chaos. Nice. Okay. So, continue. So, interrogation. The royal physician Anton Sokolov is now in the custody of the loyalists. Through Sokolov, it will be possible to strike directly at those closest to the Lord Regent. How cooperative will the most brilliant man in the Empire be? He must be swayed or coerced into telling what he knows. Okay. Well, we'll see that then.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
And also, he's kind of a crazy person who does experiments on human test subjects, so I guess a little discomfort would not be too bad for this guy. Maybe make him think on some things.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better.
Indeed.
Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
That's indeed a pretty good idea. I'm just gonna say goodnight to Emily real quick, because that feels important. There's the bed. Emily, I think she's in here. I like the lighting of this. No, can't. Okay, well. Whoops. I fell. I fell. I fell again. There we go. Emily, are you here? Ooh, a coin. Shiny. Hello.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep.
Sure.
Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there, in the city.
Indeed. What's written here? I think I read this. Yeah.
Please, please leave a candle for me. It gets dark in here and I can't see my mother. I just want a candle. Where is Corvo?
I'm right here, Emily. Right here. Don't you worry. Alright. Is there something I can pick up in here?
Somewhere in the basements below, hound kills hound, and money changes hands.
Indeed. Oh well, let's go to bed. I know this is the hound the hound fighting area and stuff. Ooh. Corvo, this matter with my brothers has not been pleasant at all, so I don't wish to discuss it further. However, I really must thank you. I've heard that you found some other means of neutralizing them without taking their lives. Ingenious. Wherever they are, even if they are miserable, they are alive at least. So perhaps someday I will see them again. Nice. Thank you, Pendleton. I'm glad to help. Sleep darts. Don't know what this does. Except drink. So let's have a little sleep.
Corvo, wake up!
Emily.
You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
You can stay here wherever you want.
Callista
Always.
will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
You're welcome. Let's go and talk to Sokolov. And maybe have a stroll around the house real quick. I don't know. Hi.
Well, Mr. Sokolov has certainly recovered. A good night's sleep has left him with an appetite.
Well, we don't want him to go hungry or something. Probably. Not sure. Oh, new stuff. Yeah, new stuff. To loot. More new loots. I think I've read every book in here. Havelock, bravo sir. The Lord Regent is furious about losing the most recent vote at Parliament. He was counting on the support of the Pendleton family and expected limited resistance. Just as you said it would, losing the Pendleton voting bloc has really slowed him down. And since the Lord Regent's defense budget failed as well, he's getting desperate financially. It seems that most of the coin he's using to keep the city watch is coming from a close ally. We suspect it's a powerful noblewoman who is perhaps his mistress. I'll try to dig up more information, as we know if the watch doesn't get paid in coin and in elixir, their loyalty will start to crumble. Your friend on the inside. So there's a guy inside somewhere, helping us.
Let us all praise their choice. The dance of investiture will
What are you
take
doing?
place without delay.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock.
Yeah.
The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. Okay. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock.
What's on the other side? Oh, is that the bathtub? I'd rather you didn't spy on people here.
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
I'll be discreet. So what were you watching over there? Ah! Sorry. Yeah, Hi.
The young lady Emily was trying to sneak into your quarters while you slept, sir. I don't think she meant any harm.
No, don't worry. It's fine.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated
Oh,
areas
he's in there.
is a
Good.
serious offense.
Let's go and
There will
talk
be
to the
some
guy.
areas punished
Hey,
by
Pendleton.
officers of the watch.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate.
Pride in
I'd hope to have him paint my
respecting
portrait
the
again one day.
property and rights of others
Just
in
me
these
this time.
trying times.
Indeed.
Preserving
Maybe.
the timeless beauty of
It's
our
not that I object to holding him hostage for a while, since he's been aiding the Lord Regent, but it's a shame. I always found him rather charming.
Oh,
Anton Sokolov dined
What?
with us at the manor several years ago. He is both brilliant and disgusting. I doubt he has changed much.
you just said he was kind of charming. I don't get it. Guy, get your shit together. Hello.
Royal physician. I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah, I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
Maybe I should do something? Hey, guy.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
It's that or death.
All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Is it? Perhaps I can find a bribe for you?
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
What do you want? Garo. Hi.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Or I could talk to you about... Okay, well, I'll take the brandy then. Whatever. Ooh, what's that? Boot stealth. Good. Oh, I have a lot of coin. That's good. Buy it. Get some more sleep bolts. Get some new... some more accuracy. And some more stealth. And that's good so far. Thank you. Oh well. I thought I was going to be able to make him give me the bottle. Hey.
I could use... King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Nice. That sounds like a plan. Assassinate Lady Boyle, or at least get rid of her. Let's read this thing here. I'm just gonna take a real quick break and I'll be right back. And I'm back again. Okay, so what's this? Whelping and Training Hounds. Excerpt from the Hound Trainer's Guide. From each litter there's usually somewhere shy of 4 good pups. I think we've read this. Yeah, we've read this. Well then, what's in here? I know there's something in here. There's a book. Call to the Spheres, Volume 2. Excerpt from a work of fiction, middle chapters. Arkado was elated like a boy of 16 on the eve of the Fugue Feast. When we're back in Bristol, I'll be named Royal Physician, or you will be burned for heresy, Third Prefect. All depends on what we find when we get there. My master's voice was different, as if the air of the outer spheres added qualities normally absent. Uncertainty, weakness, fear. I risked another glance at the monolithic structure in the distance. It was a wonder for Arkado, a puzzle for Overseer Bryn, and for me a towering monument to emptiness, a magnificent shrine to madness. Interesting. I guess we shall. Oh, hi.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw?
Sure.
You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Okay. We'll give him that. Maybe. I don't know. Probably.
Ever been to sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
I really like the idea of Corvo just jumping around randomly.
At the Academy, they cut the flesh of the dead and trap the lightning from the sky. She clings to her childhood days, but they bring her only brief comfort. She sees more than she is telling. Young Lady Emily.
Indeed.
Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them.
Yeah. Not really admire.
My doll, Mrs. Pilson, was there the day my mother died. We both saw it.
Why am I so cold? Poor Emily. Her childhood is lost.
Indeed.
She has become a pawn in the games of men.
I bet Mrs. Pilson would have liked it there. I hope she's safe, wherever she is.
If I find her, I'll bring her back.
If I ever see my doll again, I'm going to declare a holiday across the Empire.
Okay. Let's leave. No, nothing to pick up. Nope. Good. Let's leave. Hi. But, what time is it? It's late. Okay, yeah, sorry for the false start there. I think I'm going to stop my recording here. And next time we'll leave to go to the party. So yeah. Anyway, I want to thank you all very much for watching. And I shall see you all next time for more Dishonored with me, Sebdaho. Sorry, I got a little distracted there at the end. I need to focus more and not record this late because it's like midnight and I have work in the morning and stuff. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Bye.